Hello, everyone. Welcome to my channel. One more time, you could be anywhere in the world, but you decided to be here with me, and I appreciate you for that. As you know, my channel is dedicated to bring all kinds of topics to you. Today, I decided to bring you a topic that is going to help you out with your motivation and achieving your goals. When it comes to achieving goals, there's a lot of things that keep you behind: distractions, lack of motivation, not believing in yourself, fear, and so on. But one of those things that will keep you behind and not let you move forward is when you have a victim mentality. I'm so sorry if I hurt your feelings. It was absolutely my purpose to hurt your feelings and make you think about this. When you carry around a victim mentality, that means that you're feeling sorry for yourself before you even start, which is a horrible way to try to move, work, achieve your goals, or simply live a better life. When you have a victim mentality, you start blaming everyone else for your failures, for your shortcomings, for not achieving your goals. And that is not the way to go. The victim mentality, if you carried on with it, is going to keep you out of shape, away from your goals, and away mostly from living your best life. The number one thing that you have to get out of your mind when it comes to the victim mentality is, I'm not in the best physical shape there is, because, and I can hear it, I don't have enough time, I don't have the desire, I don't have a workout partner, I don't have the right equipment, I don't feel like going to the gym, so on and so forth. You will make as many excuses as you can to keep perpetuating that victim mentality, and that's what's going to keep you in the same spot always. When it comes to working out, you have to put it in your mind that that's what you want to do. You don't have enough time? Bullcrap. Everybody gets the same 24 hours a day. You're not the only person in this world that only gets 18 hours a day. You get the same 24. The problem is that you lack drive. You are way too comfortable in that position and making others responsible for your shortcomings when it comes to your physical health. Yes, it is uncomfortable to wake up early. I'm not saying it's not, but the result is better. Yes, it takes time to go to the gym and work out, but the results are way better. Yes, it is a pain in the butt trying to find a gym or buy an equipment or make the investment to work out, but the results are way better. Why the results of a good physical health are way better than anything else in your life? When you feel good with yourself and you feel good with your body and you feel great with what you see on the mirror, everything else falls in place because you gain the confidence, you gain the drive. And the number one step to become a disciplined person is having discipline with your physical health. That's it. No rocket science about it. Physical health, everything else in your life will fall along with that. Now we're going to move on to your goals. The victim mentality will keep you away from your goals because, oh, the world is against me. Oh, I don't have enough capital. I don't have the means. I don't have the right people around me. Well, guess what? Make it happen. Because other people have reached their goals without none of the stuff that they needed to begin with. They just work for it. They just push through. They just try and try and try and try until they reach what they wanted to go to. And you are not exception. But you're stuck on that victim mentality because it is easier to blame other people for your problems and your shortcomings than look at yourself in the mirror and say, I'm messing up my own life. Why? Because I'm living my entire life in that victim mentality. I know we get bombarded every day. As much as you go onto social media, you're going to get a bunch of that. People complaining about the world. People complaining why they're broke. People complaining why they're out of shape. People complaining why the world is against them. Well, guess what? There's other people in this world that will love to have your problems. Just think about that. A lot of people complain, oh, well, I don't have enough money. Some people don't have a single dollar in their pocket, but guess what? They keep pushing. That's the only way to reach your goals. That's the only way to move around. That's the only way to push forward. My dad always said that there's always another day. It doesn't matter how broke that man was. He will always look at us in the eyes and say, don't worry about it. I got it. Tomorrow is another day. And that was the example that I saw in my life. I saw a dad that did night school, had 3 bachelor degrees, and I was that one of waking up, going to school, and finding my dad sleeping on the kitchen table in between his books, and just wake up the next day at 4 in the morning and go back to work and do it all over again. Get back from work and go back to school until 10, 11 o'clock at night every week. But he did it. So that makes me think, and when I see people complaining and playing the victim, why are you complaining? If you would have put all the time you're complaining into efforts to reach your goals in every aspect of your life would have been better each and every day. If you waste your time complaining instead of being pushing through, you're going to be stuck your entire life. That's why I bring this topic to you. Move away from the victim mentality, because the victim mentality just make you another statistics of people that got stuck in the same place because they were too lazy and too big of a coward to look themselves in the mirror and say, I am the problem. I'm here because of me. I'm here because of my lack of choices, my lack of drive, and my lack of desire to push through. I know it's kind of harsh. I know it's the most difficult thing, but the moment that you hold yourself accountable is the moment that you're going to start making progress in your life. Don't forget that. That's how I move with this topic, straight to the point and into the heart, because there's no sugarcoating with me. Again, thanks for coming by. Drop a like, subscribe to the channel, give me your progress down below, and let me know how you're pushing through and coming along with your goals and your physical health and everything else in your life. Appreciate it for coming by. See you on the next one.